off with, you need a dog and you need some keys, or you can use whatever item you want, like the remote control, your phone, anything that you want. Just replace the keys with that item, or you can train keys first and then train something else later. So to start off with, all you want to do is hold the keys in your hand. Dog's going to have interest in it, and the minute the dog has touched the keys, they're going to get a reward marker and reward. So yes, good girl. At the moment there's no verbal on it, you just want some interest in the keys to get a reward. Yes, good girl. 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 And if your dog's clicker trained, use the clicker instead of my yes word. Yes, good girl. Yes, good girl. Yes, good girl. And when she got to kind of like Maddie, where the dog's automatically getting to the keys, yes, good girl. And then you can start putting verbal on it. So keys, yes, good girl. 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 And then start moving the keys around. Keys, yes, good girl. No, it's not so good there. Well done. Keys, yes, good girl. Keys, yes, good girl. Keys, keys, yes, good girl. And then you can start moving your hands so the keys go slightly on the floor. So keys, yes, good girl. Keys, yes, good girl. Keys, yes, good girl. And if your dog doesn't take to the keys going to the floor straight away, you can just pop your hand slightly there so they know where to target. Keys, yes, good girl. And then just slowly move your hand away. Keys, yes, good girl. 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 And then once they've got pretty good at that now, you can start moving the keys away. So you throw a treat out so the dog can't see, and then come back. Keys, yes, good girl. Ooh. Keys, yes, good girl. So throw a treat out. The dog, while the dog's behind and not looking. Keys, yes, good girl. So at the moment things are going on sight more than smell, but they will associate after a while of what they're searching for. So cool. And then start moving them. Keys. Yes, good girl. If you notice there, she went back to where they were before and had to change her options. Good girl. Cool. Okay, a little bit harder. Keys. See, now they know we're in a fight, so she's going to have to search for them. Keys. See, now her nose is working. No, that's one of your other items. It's keys that you're looking for. Keys. Keys. Yes, good girl. Keys. Keys. Yes, good girl. Well done. Keys. Yes, good girl, very good. And because she put a lot of effort into that, I'd give her more than one treat. Good girl, well done, good girl. Very good. Keys? Yes, good girl, very good. And keep your reward quite close to the keys while you're away from them, just so she knows what she's doing. Good girl. And then you can start moving yourself away so you're not in a sitting position, because sometimes that can have an effect as well. So have yourself standing and then get the dog away. Oh, Maddie. Come. Good girl. Keys. Yes, good girl. Well done. Good. Good girl. And then when you kind of got to that level, then you can start moving different rooms or have the dog outside of the room so they can't see where you're putting it and get them to search for it, good girl. Then once you've done other rooms, then you can start doing outside in the garden where there's other distractions around. And then practice on your walk. Obviously, if you're on your walk, make sure you know where your keys are just in case your dog has a little malfunction to start off with. Good girl.